Hi everyone, today we're going to do a little bit more with Word, including changing the page layout and orientation to landscape. Insert headers and footers, and also insert a page break when needed. So what I've done is I've copied the link to the document that I want you to save to OneDrive. So I'll just paste that link in the Omnibox and go there. And now I'm just going to save this document to OneDrive. So it saves it in your OneDrive immediately. And then save. So once it's saved, you can now go and change the name. So you click up where it says name, and just type in the new name. And once you've typed in your new name, which is your name, COVID cleaning, and then press enter. So the next thing I want to do is change the page layout to landscape, or the page orientation to landscape. So in my tabs, I go up to the layout tab and click it, and then select the option orientation, and then select landscape. So as you can see, the page has changed orientation. Okay, so next I want to apply a multi-level numbered list to all my text in the document. So I'm going to highlight all the text, and then I will go to my Home tab, go to the Number List button, Numbering, up here, and I'll apply a multi-level list, and I'll just pick the second one, second option. Okay, so I don't need all of those to be numbered. If you look at the example, I don't need all of this to be numbered. So what I'm going to do is just highlight those 2 points, and I'm going to turn off numbering for those points. So if you go up in your Home tab, if you go up to your numbered list, you can see clearly that it's on at the moment. If I just click that button, it'll turn it off for those. The next thing I need to do is to points 1, 2 and 3, I need to demote the level. So make them both sub points of that first point there. So all I do is I click just before the C and cleaning here in point 2, and I just press tab. And I'll do that for the second one as well. Just press click to put your cursor just before it and press tab. Okay, so for this area here under routine cleaning, I need to demote all of those. So those points there. So I'm going to demote that one. Demote that one, that one. And that one, by pressing tab, all I did was I put it just at the start of the point, my cursor at the start of the point, and just press tab to demote it. Now these three last points need to be demoted again to a sub point of B. So I'm just going to put my cursor there and I'll press tab again. Make sure I get my cursor right and press tab. Okay, so it's starting to look similar to the example now. Now to do some text formatting. So the headings I'm going to make 20 and bold and green. As you can see, I've just done that for the second heading as well. Now for the body text, all of this I'm going to make 18, and just keep it as being black. And I'm going to do that down here with this text as well. So highlight it, 18 and black. Okay. So you can see down here it's gone over page 1. That's what this line represents, the end of the page. So it's gone over page 1 and headed on to page 2. So the very next thing I need to do is to put all of this, the second point, on the next page. So what I have to do here, just above where it says routine cleaning, I need to put a page break in there so it moves all of that to the next page. So I click here and then I'll go insert, tab and page break. So now as you can see, routine cleaning is on the page 2 and cleaning and disinfection is on page 1. Alright, the next thing I need to do is put an image of someone disinfecting over here on the right hand side. So I'll click sort of where I want the image, which is over here just after COVID-19 on the first page. Then I'll go insert tab, picture, and I'll use Bing. And the search criteria that I'll put in is disinfect. And enter. And then I'll pick, it doesn't have to be exactly the same image. There we go, that is the same image. So I'll just pick that one and by selecting it and then insert down the bottom. Now as you probably have guessed, it's not going to be wrapped. So the text is not wrapped around it. I'll just make it a little bit smaller, which is what I showed you last week. So then what I'm going to do now is just make sure we go to the picture tab, select the picture, make sure the picture is selected, go to the picture tab and then go to wrap text, and then we want to put it on the right. So we go square right. And there it is. Let's put it over here. Alright, so the next thing to do is to put in a header. Now a header is something that you type once in a document at the top that will then appear on every page of your document. So on Word on the web it's a little bit different. If we go right over here to the right hand side and there's a little protruding box there, that's your header. So if you go over to there and you get the hand with the finger and then just click and it opens up your header space. So on the right I want you to type that, and we'll just use the tab key to tab over to sorry, on the left I want you to type that, and then on the right I want you to type Sept 2020. And we need to make all of that text 14 bold and black. So select your text in the Home tab, make it 14 bold, and it's already black. Okay, the next thing to do while we're here is we can put in the footer. Now the footer's already opened and exposed. So here we want to insert a page number. So that it repeats on every page, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, without us having to type it in each time. So at the moment it's aligned left, so I want to put the page number right here in the middle. So I will click my alignment button in the Home tab and center, and then I will go to insert header footer, insert, and then page number. So you click your page number button and then you pick the option that you want. So the option is I want it in the middle at the bottom, and it puts in its own code. Now we're not going to change the size or the color or anything like that. We're just going to keep it like that. To get back out of your header and footer into the main part of your document, you just click on the main part of your document. Now, in this view, you can't see it, but to see what it's going to look like when you print, then what I would do is go View tab, and then go Reading View. And then you'll be able to see it. So as you can see now, this is what it's going to look like when it's printed. So at the top, we've got our header, we've got our content here on the first page, and we've got our page number 1. And then on the next page, our header is repeated. On the second page, we've got our second page content and page 2 down the bottom. Now don't forget at the end to write your name, the date and the course code, and insert your signature. So that's insert a picture from your device. So the very last thing to do now, once you've finished the document, is to share it with me, your teacher. So you're sharing it with Wayne B at wyndhamcc.org.au. Okay, thank you.